Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Support Squad podcast. I'm your host, Sharon Nissen, and today I want to talk to you about something that I see happen a lot with new virtual assistants. So, as we know by now, not all clients are the right clients. So we're going to talk about what to do when you're attracting the wrong clients. And the first step is knowing that you're attracting the wrong kinds of clients. So there's some ways that you can tell. One thing that might come up that will tell you that you are attracting the wrong type of clients is if after a discovery call or in your conversation with potential clients, one thing that you're hearing a lot is, I'm not ready for a virtual assistant, or I can't afford a virtual assistant. That means you're attracting the wrong clients. Another way to know that you're attracting the wrong clients is if you're attracting people that you don't really like that much, like people that you wouldn't really be friends with in real life, or that you're not really interested in working with. That's another way to know that you're attracting the wrong kinds of clients. The other way to know when you're attracting the wrong kinds of clients is if clients are coming to you and then ghosting you, if they're not following through. So these are all some kind of red flags that you should pay attention to. And today I want to share 5 ways that you can make some shifts in your marketing, your messaging, and the way that you're talking to potential clients to make sure that you're attracting the right clients. So the first thing you need to do if you're attracting the wrong clients is you need to start being able to say no to these people. So if you have a discovery call and you realize, I'm not the right fit for this person. Maybe you don't have the skills to do the services that they need, or maybe they don't align with your values or your mission. You need to learn how to say no. And there are some really easy ways to say no. One is simply to say, I'm sorry, I have too much on my plate right now. I really wish I could work with you, but I'm just not able to make this commitment at this time. My favorite way to say no to a client that is not a good fit for you is to refer them to another virtual assistant. This is why it's such a good idea to always be networking, building relationships with other VAs, because you can start to get a feel of which virtual assistants work for which kinds of clients and what kinds of services they provide. That way, when you do encounter a client that is the wrong fit for you and your business, you might be able to refer one of your virtual assistant friends to the client, and then it's a good fit for everyone. And then, of course, a great thing that can come from that is they might return the favor if a client comes to them and is not right for them, but is right for you. So this is another reason I think it's such a great idea to build relationships, network with other VAs, and hint, hint, it's kind of the whole idea behind the Support Squad membership community. So if you haven't joined us in there yet, make sure you do. Another thing you need to do if you're attracting the wrong clients is you might want to be raising your prices. So if you have set your prices extraordinarily low, and for a virtual assistant, that really means anything under than around the $25 an hour mark. If you price yourself anything lower than that, you are going to be attracting clients that are looking for the lowest bidder, for the bottom of the barrel. And clients that are looking for a lower price versus a higher value are clients that are not going to be sustainable in the long run. Over the long run, they're probably not going to be able to afford your services. They're going to be nickeling and diming you. And by setting your prices low, the higher value clients who can afford a VA and can be sustainable long term, they're going to look at your prices and think that you are a lower value, which is not true. So go ahead and raise those prices if you are running into a lot of potential clients that say they can't afford you or they're not ready for a VA. That means that you're attracting a lower quality client. Another thing you should be doing if you're attracting the wrong clients is market research. your messaging might be off. Maybe your services don't align with your ideal client. Maybe the way you're speaking to your ideal client about their problems isn't coming through. So if you're getting people that are coming to you for either services that you don't provide or industries that you don't care to work in, you need to do market research to find out what your ideal client needs, the words that they relate to, what are their struggles, what are their problems. These are the kinds of things that you want to be using in your marketing to make sure it's landing with the right kinds of people. And that leads us into the next point, which is to shift your language. So this is something that I actually learned from one of our guest experts in the Support Squad podcast. Jessica Glover, in her training about using your Instagram stories to attract high profile clients, she talks about the shift that happened when she stopped using words like struggling, you're having a hard time, your business is struggling, you're struggling, like all of these really hard words. What she was finding is that she was attracting people that were not succeeding in their business. And when you're attracting people that are really struggling, not succeeding in their business, not bringing in their own clients, they're not going to be ready for a virtual assistant. They're not going to be a great client for you. So if you find that you're getting a lot of people that are struggling, look at the way that you're speaking on social media. Maybe shift your language to more empowering words, just like Jessica suggested, like, are you ready? Or I can help, or let's take your business to the next level. Instead of this kind of dark, desperate place, you're going to be elevating yourself and your clients to a higher plane, and you're going to be attracting those more high profile clients instead of clients that are truly struggling in their business. As a virtual assistant, yes, we want to provide support to small business owners, but we're not there to pull people out of like really deep, dark places. We're there to help people build systems, get more visibility, all of these things. So you need to be thinking about attracting clients that are a little more established in their business, that are profitable, and how you can help them even increase their profits even more. So yeah, if you're finding that people are coming to you struggling, think about how you can shift that language in your marketing to attract a more empowered client. Another thing you should be doing if you're attracting the wrong kinds of clients is to look at your website, look at your social media profiles, look at the words you're using as if you are on the outside. So imagine that you are a potential client. Imagine that you are a six-figure business owner looking to find that perfect virtual assistant to help them take their business to the next level. And then look at your Instagram profile. Would you be interested in hiring yourself once you reach that level? So really put yourself in your client's shoes. Are you putting out the level of professionality and legitness that you need to attract the more high profile clients who are ready to pay you for your services and see the value that you have? I see a lot of virtual assistants whose skills and experience and value are not reflected in the way that they're presenting themselves online. So if you have a bunch of pictures with filters and weird kitty ears and all of that kinds of stuff all over your social media, or if your branding is really inconsistent, a high profile client is going to look at that and not see the value that you can provide. So don't sell yourself short. Make sure that you are presenting yourself and your business in a really professional way so that you can attract the kinds of clients that you want and you deserve. So I hope that helped you guys. Attracting the wrong kinds of clients can be really frustrating, and it makes you think that maybe no one can afford me. Maybe there aren't enough clients out there. Maybe I'm not ever going to succeed at this. But a lot of times what we want to realize is that if we're attracting clients that aren't hiring us or we are not enjoying working with them, we might just be attracting the wrong kinds of clients. So put these tips that I shared today into place and let me know how it works for you. Make sure to join us in the Support Squad Hangout on Facebook. It's a supportive community for virtual assistants. You can ask questions in there, get support from your friends in the group, and I will see you in there. Until next time, Boss Babe.